Hi and welcome. And I know you've been waiting for this one. And today I will be reviewing the newest Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. So we're at the end of my Texas Chainsaw Massacre theme. And today I'm reviewing the latest one. So let's get into it. So the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's from 2022. It's from the US. It's directed by David Blue Garcia. It's written by Chris Thomas Devlin, Fede Alvarez, Rodo Sayagues, and based on the characters created by Kim Henkel and Tobe Hooper, of course. And starring, we have Sarah Yarkin, Elsie Fisher, Mark Burnham, Jacob Lattimore, Mo Dunford, Alwyn Fuer, Alice Krieg, Nell Hudson, and Jessica Lane, among a lot of people. So in this movie, we have moved like 50 years from the first one. So Leatherface, he's kind of hiding, and then we have these young people who are going to his town because they want to buy like a property for the business or something like that. I saw it like in February, so my memory can be a bit foggy. But yeah, and then they run into Leatherface and his mom, and things kind of escalate from there. Okay, so I know this movie has like divided people. People love it, people hate it, but people do have strong opinions about this movie. And I went in with such low expectations. Like my expectations were lower than lowest because I was like, I wasn't really a big fan of the previous one, Leatherface. So not gonna get my hopes up at all. But I actually ended up enjoying most of the movie. I thought it was quite an enjoyable ride, but with its flaws. But okay, from the beginning, there we have two sisters, and one of them I wasn't really a big fan. I was like, okay, they will probably bother me a lot, but I think that they grew a lot. Especially one of the sisters, she had curly hair. She grew on me, I think, the most because the other one I kind of felt, I kind of fell for her. But the one with curly hair, I played with Sarah Yarkin. There was one moment in the movie, one detail when she was hiding, and then she did something. She just did something. And if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And after that, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm on your side. Yeah, that was really cool. And then I also like most of the story, most of the screenplay. There was one thing that I just didn't think was done properly, which was because in the trailer and we see that Sally is back. Sally from the character from the first movie, not the actress, but she's back. And I don't think that they incorporated her character properly. They didn't. I don't know. It felt kind of wasted, her character. Yeah, just like they wasted away a really cool and awesome opportunity. So that didn't really work for me. That is one of the movie's major flaws. But other than that, I did like the story. I also liked that they kind of threw me off with one character. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that character, this is how that character is gonna play out. And I was like, what? Yeah, so I was very, very surprised in a good way. I was like, well, yeah, I did not see that coming. So, yeah, that was good. And of course, we have heard so many good things about the gore, and it is very gory. Like, the proper first kill was just so creative and amazing. And I was like, oh, they did that. That was. Why didn't I think of that? Like, yeah, that was so good. And there were just so many moments and so many good kills. The blood was flowing. I really liked the bus scene. I know a lot of people don't, but I loved the bus scene. It was just Leatherface with a chainsaw against a lot of young people with cell phones who wanted to cancel Leatherface. And he wasn't having any of that. He's like, yeah, you can try and cancel me. And then, he starts chainsawing them up. And it was just such a crazy, bizarre scene with, you know, kind of cool lights because they're having kind of a party inside of the bus. And yeah, I like that. I'm a big fan of the bus scene, I have to admit. Yeah, so I found the new Leatherface very enjoyable, but as I mentioned, it has its flaws, of course. And but I have to say the ending also that was very unexpected for me, at least. It was unexpected, and I really, really, really like that. Yeah, and I also think that Leatherface was good in this one, and we have my favorite shot in the entire movie is when Leatherface is pooping out in the field. Yeah, that poop shot is my favorite thing. You know, it looks like he's pooping in a field. Not sure if he actually was, but it looks like a poop shot, so I'm calling it that. And yeah, that is my favorite shot because it was, yeah, it's just kind of bizarre. but but yeah, I also thought the movie looked kind of good. Yeah, we had, you know, the beautiful open fields and with the, you know, lovely weather, and then we had the contrast to going to town and night, and yeah, I thought most of it worked. But there were also a scene towards the ending where it kind of felt like, okay, now it's just a bit ridiculous. Yeah, there was a, you know, kind of fight towards the end, but it was like, oh, really? Yeah, so that also kind of drew down the score a bit for me. But as I said, I was very surprised at how much I enjoyed watching this movie. And I am looking forward to rewatching it again. I'm looking forward to rewatching a lot of those kills and, you know, just looking into the story even more. Yeah. And yeah, of course, I don't have it in my collection yet, but of course, I will. But I'm giving this one a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I was debating like between 7 and an 8, but for now, 7 out of 10. I have to rewatch it to, you know, remember more stuff because I forgot a few of them. But yeah. So, you know, I know you probably have seen the movie. Please let me know your own comments in the movie, of the movie in the comments. But, you know, it's okay if you hate the movie. It's okay if you disagree with everything I just said. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. You're amazing anyway. But thank you so much for watching, and hope you will have an amazing weekend. You know, tomorrow we will have a new theme, new month, new theme. And I can tell you already that the new theme will be horror movie sequels. Yes, I will be choosing random horror movie sequels and reviewing them. So you can also comment which ones are your favorites or which ones you hope that I will be reviewing. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!